Hi, Elizabeth. I'm Eric Glassman. I'm the Kappa Foundation president. I'd like to first off say congratulations on winning the 2022 Stuart Pinto Memorial Scholarship Fund on behalf of Stuart Pinto and the Kappa Foundation. And you're representing Touro University. So first off, thank you for agreeing to be a part of this interview, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. As you mentioned, my name is Elizabeth Pena. I'm from California's East Bay, and I'm a first-year PA and MPH student at Touro University in Vallejo, California.
That's awesome. Well, welcome. I do have a few questions for you to get to know you a little bit better. Why did you decide to become a PA?
Yeah, it's a big question, and it's really exciting for me to answer that because I've never really had a plan B, and I don't know how scary that may sound, but for me, it was always PA. And in high school, I had a PA as a primary care provider. And then in college, I volunteered in a hospital in Merced, California. So it was the only hospital in Merced, so it was very saturated. And I got to see a Spanish-speaking PA, it was just so obvious that he was a main contributor to the flow of the ER, and especially in the triage area. And from there on out, I decided, like, for sure, okay, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to work in a team, I want to provide medical care, and I want to serve vulnerable populations.
Awesome. Well, I think you found the right profession. It's very competitive now to get in, as you know, and you've seen with your colleagues and yourself getting into a PA program. Name someone in your life that's been influential in helping you reach your goals.
Yeah, so my sister, she is a first generation family medicine physician, and she really set up what to me feels like the blueprint, and helped me realize that my limits can only be pushed and set by myself. And as I mentioned, we're first generation Latina woman, so it's a big deal for us. My parents come from like a really small town in Mexico, so for me, it's just about breaking those generational norms and having her as that model figure.
That's awesome. Congrats on that. That's amazing. So who was the first person you told when you received the news you had been selected for the scholarship?
Yeah, so my family, we have a family group chat, and I didn't tell them I applied, just because I know it's super competitive. And so when I got the news, I like quickly got on the chat and let them know, and everyone was super excited.
That's awesome. So tell me, your first year PA, how is life or school as a PA student during a pandemic? I know things are changing, but you're kind of getting into this profession during a pretty interesting time.
Yeah, so I think one thing that I've learned that's actually going to be really helpful when I got into practice is the ability to adapt and be flexible. And so right now we are hybrid, and it's a blessing to be hybrid. I still get to be on campus, and I still get to take advantage of being on Zoom and having a little bit more access and taking my time with material. It is an interesting time to be in school, but it's also like a really awesome time to be in school because everything going on, and for that reason I'm also getting my master's in public health.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. So why do you think it's important to be a Kappa member?
Yeah, so I wasn't aware of Kappa prior to applying to PA school, and I heard about Kappa in school. And once I like learned about all the resources, I like quickly, it was like a no-brainer to become a member.
Yeah.
And I think it's just really awesome that Kappa supports students like myself, and my interest in mentorship and diversifying the PA profession. And I think it's also really awesome that Kappa hosts a conference. And so I attended Kappa at Napa this year, and it was amazing. Yeah, I got to hear a lot of great speakers. I learned a lot. I got to meet a ton of PAs, and it was just, I kind of felt re-inspired. I've been in school for, almost 2 semesters, and the burnout is real, but it was a great opportunity to be re-inspired. And Kappa just offers its members so many great benefits, and including this opportunity to apply to the scholarship.
Yeah, cool. So I heard you helped out with the Kappa conference.
Yeah,
How did that go?
it was really fun. So I got to take over the Kappa Instagram for the day and kind of do a day in my life at Kappa at Napa, and it was tons of fun. I was really excited to meet leaders, PA leaders. I think that was really something that's really important for me to see, people that lead initiatives and go beyond what our traditional scope is.
Mhm. So what would you tell other PAs or PA students who aren't members of Kappa yet?
I would totally say it's worth it. You definitely get so many benefits out of it. And it is like relatively affordable to be as especially as a student, and there's student discounts. And I would also say to take it a step further and become your school representative. That's what I did this year. I'm a part of Toro's Kappa student representative team, and it's just really awesome to be involved in having conversations about ways that Kappa can support students even further.
Sure. Yeah. And, maybe next year you could think about there's a student representative that represents all the programs. So something to think about. How does it feel to win a scholarship created in honor of an individual who embodies mentorship, a devotion to excellent patient care, and a passion for giving back to the PA profession, and named Stuart Pinto?
Well, it's really an honor, and I'm so excited to continue to find ways to inspire and mentor others. When I decided to pursue this career, I had no idea what I was doing, and so the application process was really rough, especially as a first generation student. So now that I've gone through it, I really enjoy talking to pre-PA students.
Mhm.
I think it's something that I'm going to continue to do throughout my career, and create some sort of pipeline initiative maybe in the future. And so I think it's really awesome that Kappa supports students like myself that um, sees kind of a little bit beyond just, okay, how do I make it through school? Like I want other people that are like me to, pursue this passion if, that's what they want to do.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've been a PA for almost 19 years, and pre-PA students are always just so amazing to talk to because they're just so motivated and they're
Yeah.
working so hard, and they have no idea what school's like or practicing PA's like. So just that sense of community and reaching out is awesome. How do you plan to continue to advocate for and promote the advancement of the PA profession?
So I think for me, the answer will always be education. I think it's really important to bring awareness about the scope, roles, and the purpose of the PA in the profession, in the medical field, and not only to students, but to the public and other health professionals. I think California is extremely diverse, and it's like really critical to have diverse PAs in the field that can identify with their patient population. But I don't think this can be achieved without finding a way to educate people on PA's roles and building that trust and community among healthcare providers and diverse patient populations. So education.
Very cool. So post-graduation, if you can even think that far, when is your graduation date, first of all?
So May 2024.
Okay, so it's on your mind, you know the date. What would you like to do as a licensed PA?
Yeah, so I think for starters, I'd like to become really comfortable in my clinical work. And I want to work at an FQHC that serves underserved communities. And I specifically have a passion for school-based health centers. So we'll see if I'm able to land a job in one. And I think from there, a goal that I would like to have is to like lead a health initiative, a community health initiative.
Oh, very cool. Well, Elizabeth, that's all the questions I have for you. And it's been great chatting with you and getting to know you a little bit more. And I look forward to seeing where you go in your path as a PA. You've already done so much, and winning this scholarship is very impressive. So I want to say congratulations and thank you for spending some time. I look forward to meeting you in person sometime, maybe at a conference.
Thank you so much. And a big shout out to Kappa for allowing me the honor to receive the scholarship, and I'll continue to stay involved.
Sure. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.